We will calculate regression equations through normal equations. Now, which are these two normal equations? As I discussed with you, if I have to calculate y on x equation, y on x is the regression equation and second will be x on y regression equation. So, when you have been told to calculate y on x regression equation, we can make use of equation y is equals to a plus bx. And if you remember the time series, what we will do is multiplying both sides with sigma. So when we multiply both sides with sigma, it becomes sigma y and a plus b sigma x. Why we have put n over here? Because there is no x and y. So sigma is put with x or y. So here we have to write down number of observations. Then we will be multiplying both sides with x. So when we will multiply this side with x, it will become this. And now x has come, so we can make use of sigma now. Plus b sigma x square. So we will make use of these equations and we will calculate y on x. Similarly, when you have been told to calculate x on y equation, in this case our x will be on the left hand side. So x is equals to a plus b y. So again multiplying both sides with sigma, it will be sigma x is equals to na plus b sigma y. Then multiplying both sides with y, so it will be sigma xy a sigma y plus b sigma y square. So finally we will make use of all these equations in this first method and we will have to reach at this regression equation with the help of these two main equations. Now I'll show you the practical example of this first method. Now this is a practical question which we will be solving with the help of a normal equation method. This is x and this is y. So first of all, whatever we will require to put it into the equations, we will calculate that. First of all, we will go for x square. So just square these values. 4, 36, 16, 9, 4, 4, 64 and 16. So first we will calculate from here sigma x. Sigma x will be 31. We can calculate sigma y also. Adding these values, sigma y, you will get 24. Now this is going to be sigma x square. So sigma x square's value by adding this will be 153. So similarly we will calculate y square also. 49, 4, 1, 1, 4, 9, 4, 36. So sigma y square will be 108. Then we can calculate xy. 14, 12, 4, 3, 4, 6, 16, 24. And this will give us sigma xy. So sigma xy comes out to be 83. Now we have got all the values from x and y. Now we will start with our equations, regression equations one by one and put these values into it. First of all, let's start equation x on y. So as we have seen in the initial stages, if we have to calculate x on y, we will make use of x is equals to a plus by. This is the basic equation. Then we have seen we have multiplied these with both sides with sigma x and we have got this. So now we will put the values whatever we have calculated in our second equation. If you remember, we have created three equations out of it and now we are putting the values in this equation first. Our third equation was multiplying both sides with the y. So it was this. And then we will make use of this equation. First I am starting with this. So sigma x we have calculated. So sigma x when we calculated, you can see from the table that when we calculated sigma x, its value came out to be 31. So we will put this value into here. N here is individual series are there, so number of observations. So here n is 8. A is going to be A only, it is intercept, we will not change it, plus B sigma y. B will be B only, we will not change. Sigma y, you can see from here from the table, the value of sigma y came out to be 24. So I am putting here 24. So from here we will get one equation. What equation? It will be 8a plus 24b is equals to 31. Now again we will put the values in our third equation that we created from this basic equation. Sigma xy, you can see from our calculation sigma xy came out to be 83. A will be A only. Sigma y was 24. I am just putting the value plus B sigma y square. So B will be B only. Sigma y square, we can see from this calculation it came out to be 108. So from here we will get our second equation, that is 24a plus 108b is equals to 83. Now we have got these two equations. Now with the help of these two equations we will be calculating the values of a and b. So let's note down these two equations first. These are the two equations. Now we will just solve these two equations by equating. So what we can do is we can just to equate, multiply the first equation with 3 and then we can deduct it from the second equation. So I am multiplying the first equation with 3. So we will get 24a, 72b is equals to 93. And our second equation is going to be same, 24a plus 108b is equals to 83. So now we will just delete whatever is possible. 108 minus 72 will be minus 36 because we have to change the signs, is equals to, it will be 10. So our b comes out to be 10 upon 36 in negative. So we can say it comes out to be 5 upon 18 in negative, or it comes out to be minus 0.28. So b is minus 0.28. Now by putting this value of b in any of this equation, first or second, you can calculate the value of a. So when you will solve and calculate the value of a, the value of a will be 4.715. So now we have calculated a and b, right? So now this a and b we will be putting in our main equations to get our regression equation, because if you remember we are working for the first regression equation, that is x on y. And what was that equation? X is equals to a plus by. Now we will put the values in this equation. So x will be x only. A we have calculated 4.715. B we have calculated minus 0.28 y. So this is the first equation that we got. You will just see that in the equation x and y will be there and a and b's value we will be calculating. So this is the first answer that you have got, because we are working towards calculation of equations. So first x on y equation is already there in our hands. Now let's move on to the second equation, y on x. So to calculate y on x equation, again we will go with the same procedure. If you remember, our equation was y is equals to a plus bx, and this we have converted into multiplying both sides with sigma, and then we have multiplied both sides with x, like this. Now again we will do the same. Just put the values whatever we have calculated. Sigma y, you can see from this table that sigma y we have calculated, it came out to be 24. So we are putting here 24. N was 8a plus b. Sigma x we have calculated to be 31. This you can see from this table, sigma x was 31. So just we have put up the values over here. Again we will create a equation 8a plus 31b is equals to 24. This is the first equation. Second equation, putting the values, this was 83 is equals to a sigma x is 31 plus b sigma x square. This you can see we have calculated 153. So from here again we can create an equation 31a plus 153b is equals to 83. So this is our second equation. Now again we will solve these two equations by equating any value. We can equate the first value or we can equate the second value. Then deleting, we will be getting the answers of A and B like earlier equations. So A's answer you will be getting 4.162 and the answer of B you will be getting minus 0.3. So once you have got the values of A and B, we will create our equation. For this we are working. This is our second equation. So our second answer will be y is equals to same. The value of A is 4.162 plus B is minus 0.3x. So this is our second answer. So in the last, you will be simply writing the first equation, first answer we have got and the second answer we have got. So your answer will be in the form of these equations. So this is how you will be showing the answer. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. So this was our first method, calculation of regression equations through normal equations.